pathetic humans be able to overcome the lure of their respective cows? Shall they manage to satisfy this need for revenge? And what of this emotion, love? Shall it prove to be a help or a hindrance? Let us resume.
Captain, are you aware of what occurred the last time your people visited my planet?
No.
Well, I will enlighten you. Much like now, our cows had escaped. There is a woman on the other side of the ravine. A terrible woman. She was displeased with the ways we treated the cows. She keeps trying to tempt them over there. We called upon another one of your spaceships to help us retrieve them. And they did. But they ridiculed us for our treatment of those animals. They belittled us, made us feel small. And yet, they seem to have a temptation aboard their ship, something that we love as much as our cows, their potatoes. And so, something within me grew, it hardened, and I knew that if they were going to call us evil and cruel for the way that we treated our cows, that I needed revenge, and I would take from you what you hold most precious, which, to my knowledge, are potatoes.
It's true we do hold the potatoes to be very precious. You don't understand. The potatoes are our only source of food. We are entirely plant-based. It's because I find the farming of cattle to be egregious.
Huh. And yet, your people are hypocritical. Why, if I can see over there, that woman with the silvery hair, she is eating one of our cows right now. See, this is what happens to all of you potato eaters. You deny yourselves of the delicious luxury of cattle. But deep down inside, you know you want it. You ridicule my people, but you know it's too delicious to resist.
I have a duty. And as a captain, I stand by my duty. I have morals. I do not eat cows. I eat potatoes. And therefore I cannot give you our potatoes.
And yet, I have footage. Our cameras have captured what your crew has done. And so you are at my mercy. If you do not give us those potatoes, we will send all of this footage to your coalition.
Captain, we were able to retrieve some of the balloons. We got a little distracted. And I'm afraid that we've popped most of them.
Ah, eat our cattle, pop our balloons, whatever you think please.
There's something strange going on this planet. It seems all of our temptations are eating us alive.
Yes, Captain, we've sensed that too.
There must be something in the air here. I've been feeling a temptation myself.
Captain, I've given you what I wanted. I will leave you to your people as you make your decisions.
Well, without the helium balloons, I'm afraid the commander will be stuck in the ravine.
I had hoped that maybe these remaining 3 might be enough, but you're right. I'll tie them down.
There's something bigger to worry about now.
What is it, Captain?
You two have disobeyed me. How could you do it? You went against my orders. You divulged into your deepest desires. You looked each other in the eye and you decided together to make bad decisions. You ate that cow and you took its fertilizer.
Captain, I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me. I couldn't help myself. That 12-step program I've been in, it's been working, but then I see this cow and I couldn't stop myself. I don't know what's wrong here, Captain.
Are the potatoes not enough for you, Lieutenant?
They're not enough, Captain.
Well, jolly that. Because it seems that we're being blackmailed.
Julia!
Frederick,
I need to show you something.
I need to show you something. I've really enjoyed our time together, but I want you to come over this way.
I'll go anywhere with you, Julia.
Looky here. Right through. Do you see that big old field right there?
I see it.
See all them cows walking around free and happy?
I see it.
That's what I want. That's what I want. My cows to live like that, not to be used, abused, had their nectar drunk from, had their bodies taken from, and caged all their lives. But look, they're so happy over there.
Yes, they're roaming free without a care in the world.
Frederick, I want to brand you, and I want you to come and live with me with the cows.
Really? You mean it?
I do.
So that's why you bring the cows into the ravine, to keep them safe, so they're free.
That's right.
But we've been drinking from their nectar.
And Frederick, it's fun, but I cannot do it anymore. You see, when I was a little girl, my big sister,
Yes, yes, yes. She will play upon his sympathy with this monologue. What is it that her big sister did when she was a little girl? Someone read her mind. Yell it out.
Made her milkshakes.
Oh, yes. Evil sisters. Made her milkshakes.
Frederick, she was so mean. She would take the milk from the cows and she would put it up into a big pitcher and she would shake it up all frothy like, and then she would make them for me. And then I would have to drink them.
Tell me more. This story is horrendous.
Next thing you know, all I wanted was a milkshake. A milkshake. I was living for my next milkshake. My sister did this to me. And I said, after I left that house, I ran away. Never again, Frederick, never again will I let anyone use milk in such a bad way.
Then you can brand me, Julia.
Hold on 1 second. That's good.
It feels incredible. We are now branded together, our love.
Frederick, you'll stay with me.
I will stay with you, of course, in which you allow at least this one, the one that you love, drink the sweet milk. As long as I'm with you.
Someday, Frederick, I don't think you're going to need that milk anymore.
I look forward to that day.
Dick, my plan has finally come to fruition. We will have all of their potatoes.
Daddy, that's wonderful. And are you going to keep your promise to me that the cows don't have to go back in the cages now that you got what you wanted?
Daughter, I know that you are young, and you have never tasted of a potato. I feasted on one, and I use that term loosely, at the Festival of Merriment, when the other humans visited us. The one where I sent you away to that planet, of course. Those potatoes, they are vile. We cannot survive off of them. They are bland. I only wish to show those that think wrongly of our ways that they cannot look down upon us. That's why I take their potatoes. But the cows, they will stay. We will cage them, we will milk them as we always have.
Daddy, that's mean. And you said that once I let them go, that they could stay. They could stay free.
Yes, Mig,
You lied to me.
I did. Because and you are stupid, and you listen to me.
I was stupid to listen to you. I should have listened to Julia. She was right.
Don't let that silly, purple-haired wench put those thoughts in your mind. One more word about her, and I will send you back to that planet. That planet of thorns.
No!
And smells that you don't like.
No! Please. Maybe I'll just go live with Julia then.
You'd want to live with her? The free-range cows that she doesn't even eat? You know she eats grass, purple grass. It's turned her hair that salacious color. Is that what you want? To be a little grass eater?
Well, I'll have you know, Father, that when I have been eating dirt, I've taken handfuls of grass and consumed it.
No!
And what's worse, I liked it, Father. I liked the grass.
Your horns! I see it now, the purple tinge!
Yes, Father. I guess this potato didn't fall far from its ground.
You cruel child! Come here!
No, Father, don't hurt me again.
Sit down! You are being sent to that planet
No.
until you obey my wishes. Yes. Once the humans are gone and I have all their potatoes, I will send you away for a very long, long time.
Is that what happened to Mom? That's what
Yes.
happened, isn't it? You sent her away too.
Once she learns to respect me, she can return. And until that day comes, she can smell those smelly smells and get poked by those thorny thorns.
You're cruel. And there's no way you're going to get me to another planet.
We'll see about that. Now sit down, and I will lock you in your cage. Like a cow.
Captain, come in. Captain, do you read me?
Commander?
Yes, it is I, Frederick. Captain, I first need to ask you, how are you?
Not good, Commander.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish things could have been better for us all, but things are much better for me now, Captain. I'm letting you know that I'm no longer returning to the ship.
You've already been fired, Commander.
This is my choice, Captain.
You made that choice when you disobeyed my orders and drank from that udder.
Captain, I told you I have a strong vice. I'm in love, Captain. I'm going to stay here and marry Julia. She's an alien upon this world. She sets me free.
You think that's a good idea for yourself?
Of course,
Commander?
Captain. I've never felt better here in my life.
You know something odd about this planet that I've noticed, Commander.
Go ahead.
It's impossible to avoid your temptations here. They grow stronger and stronger until you give in.
Maybe.
I know that you won't work on the ship anymore, but there was a time when I valued you as a friend.
I
I worry for you.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, Captain. I still valued you as a friend, but I see that you don't even consider me a friend anymore. It seems as though my decision is the right one.
Well, 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 what a fine opportunity to test this person's loyalty and devotion. Where does his true passion lie? In his new love, his new life, or the loyalty that he owes to his captain and his friend? We shall put the captain into some great danger and see if that danger is enough for him to leave his precious Julia and risk all to save her. What shall it be?
Stampede.
What?
Stampede.
Yes! In fact, just to sharpen the point a bit, let us say our friend here shall cause a stampede.
Very
Is that the commander?
Yes. He's staying on this planet.
Then he's been relieved of duty.
He has.
Captain, might I suggest that you promote the lieutenant?
This could be my chance.
Captain, the time has come. Shall you give us our potatoes, or shall I put wrath upon you?
I can't give you the potatoes.
Then you shall see what becomes of those that go against Torlock. A stampede of our most voracious cows!
Captain, come here! Captain, did you copy? Captain! Oh my God! I heard everything, Captain! I heard cows! Stampeding! Are you there? Oh God! Julia! Julia, where are you? My love, Julia, quickly come!
What?
Something's happened. I heard a rush of cows, of cattle, and my captain and my entire crew.
Oh no.
Do you know anything about this, Julia?
He's got some cows left, just the big ones. He might have set them loose. They could hurt somebody.
Julia, I need to get out of this ravine and go help them.
Don't leave me.
It's my duty, Julia.
What about your brand? What about the cows? We need you.
I made a vow, Julia. I made a vow to do what's right with my own people. What have I done?
You made a vow with me when I branded you.
Then come with me. Come with me and help me save them.
Captain, are you ready to give up your potatoes, or shall I call them again?
Let us test him even more. What does Julia offer him to entice him to stay and let the stampede do their work?
Butter.
Butter and cream.
Frederick, don't leave me. Look right now. You see that? That's butter. That's butter.
Butter.
And next to that is cream.
Cream.
It's cream. It's all practically solid alcohol.
Go!
Don't you want all of that forever and ever and ever?
Yes!
I see that you're not answering me. I think another stampede is in order. Captain,
Oh, God!
Commander, if you can read us, we need help to pin down!
You're safe here with me. You're safe here with the cream and the butter. The cows. It's okay. Before we die, I just want to tell you all.
Damn you! Damn you, alcohol! And damn you, Alfred Cohol, my brother! You foul demon!
It was a pleasure to work with you. And despite all your transgressions, I value you all as friends.
Captain, you're okay. Your vital signs read fine.
you have 1 minute, Captain. Forfeit your potatoes, or the final stampede will quench your lives.
Commander, it sounds like Captain, it sounds like Commander Frederick is in the throes of alcoholic hallucination.
Frederick.
Hello, Frederick. It's me, your brother, Alcohol. That's right, you little weakling. Look at you. Always running from your demons. You can never face them. It wasn't my fault, Daddy. Oh, you could never face your fears. Then be a man. That's why I used to flick your ears and give you a release. Look at you, you're so pathetic you can't even face me now.
Hello, it's the sister of Julia. You want a milkshake? You want a milkshake?
Yes, that's right. We're the spirits of evil older siblings. Well, what are you going to do? Are you finally going to face your fears?
Yes.
You can do it. You could never.
I can't!
Frederick, what's wrong with you? Why are you holding your gun Frederick! Frederick!
No!
It's not enough for you?
I'm not weak! I'm not weak!
Listen,
I'm gonna save them!
Lieutenant and Ensign. I think I must give the potatoes.
No!
No, Captain, we
30
can't!
seconds.
No! Captain, it's the only thing that keeps my addiction under control is the potatoes.
Oh, look up on the ridge!
It's Frederick!
Look! He's still heavy from the cream! He's using his super dense body to block us from the cows! They're bouncing off of him!
Oh my God!
His milkshake is bringing all the boys to the yard!
It's intercepting all of their talent!
No, his body! He has slain my cows with his immense weight!
It's you! It's you that caused all this damage! I thought I had taken all the cows, but no! You kept the big ones behind.
Julia, you cannot stop.
Julia, Daddy has me in prison! I'm locked in here!
Silence, child!
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? You have been tempting my child with your ways, and I shall not have it anymore. I will have my potatoes, I will have my cow, and I will eat them all too!
You are sick.
He's lying!
That little girl is locked up just like a little cow. You treat your own flesh and blood just like a little piece of cow. What have you become? I remember when we were children, when we were just little kids. You weren't so mean then. What happened to you?
What happened to me, Julia, what these people did to us. They came to our planet. They had no business telling me that I was wrong. I lived my entire life. All my ancestors have been treating our cattle this way. They can't tell me it's wrong. It's been this way forever. I will never change, because if I change, that means all my ancestors were wrong. And I can't do that to them.
I want you to know something. The last festival that I ever attended, I sat down with you and we ate together. And you thought you were eating cow.
But we were. It was so delicious, the thing you prepared.
No. It was something called tofu.
Ah! What is this?
In the side of grass.
That is why my hair turned slightly purple.
That's right.
But it was so delicious, and yet it was not made of our cattle.
That's right. You do not need to eat those mammals, those beasts that nurture their own young just like we nurture ours. Those beasts that feed their babies just like we feed our babies. They have feelings. Do you know that I have some cows on the other side of the ravine that have full relationships and families of their own now? They got grandchildren, nephews and nieces. They have full lives.
Those cows have feelings?
They sure do. We often sit around in a circle and we exchange feelings. You'd be surprised at the things that cows feel.
Julia, Captain, I'm done.
No.
The blows were too many.